Arman finally remembered his sin, the cruel prank that left a 6-year-old boy, Rahim Sheikh, dead in the school basement years ago. Haunted by visions, tormented by guilt, and confronted with the truth that Rahim was Aman's younger brother, Arman tried to make amends. But karma wasn't done with him yet. The spirit of Rahim offered him one final chance. Just one, to set everything right. The city sky was painted in a deep bruised purple as monsoon clouds hovered like a curse. In the mirror, Arman no longer saw a twisted smile or bleeding cracks, only his own exhausted face. But deep within his chest, a storm still brewed. He had confessed. He had apologized. He had tried to fix the unfixable. But forgiveness is not a transaction. And karma never forgets a name. The next morning, as he stepped into school, everything felt off. The halls were silent. Too silent. No chatter. No bells. No laughter. Classrooms were empty. Desks covered in dust. Even the portraits in the hallway seemed older. Faded. It was as if time had folded in on itself. And then, he heard the laughter. A child's laughter. Familiar. Echoing. He followed the sound down the hallway. Past the principal's office. Past the old music room. It led him to a door that hadn't been there before. Dark oak. No handle. But it creaked open on its own. Inside was a single chair. A flickering light bulb. And a mirror. In the mirror stood Rahim. But not as a ghost. Not angry. Just, watching. Then, a voice, not Rahim's, but something older, colder, filled the room. You caused a death. Now, to balance the scales, a life must be saved. The mirror shimmered. Arman saw a vision. A girl, maybe 8 or 9, playing near a busy street. A truck speeding around a corner. The timestamp, today. 3:45 p.m. The location, outside slums. Then the vision disappeared. You have one chance, the voice whispered. Fail, and Rahim's pain will become your curse. Forever. The door slammed shut behind him. Arman bolted from the school like a man possessed. He had no idea how or why, but deep inside, he knew this was real. He ran through narrow alleys, past barking dogs and honking rickshaws. His feet bled from broken glass, his breath came in sharp, aching bursts. He reached slums at 3:42 p.m. The sky was darkening. Thunder rolled above. And there she was. A little girl with ribbons in her hair, chasing a ball that had rolled onto the road. The same scene from the mirror. He saw the truck turn the corner. Fast. Too fast. Time slowed. He screamed. No. He threw himself forward, arms outstretched. The truck screeched, swerved, but not fast enough. He grabbed the girl and rolled. The world spun. Metal crashed. Glass shattered. Then, silence. Arman woke in a hospital bed. Both legs in casts. His ribs ached. His head throbbed. But he was alive. And so was the girl. Her mother had stayed by his bedside all night, weeping in gratitude. You saved my daughter, she sobbed. You're a hero. Arman wanted to laugh. He wasn't a hero. He was just, trying to fix a broken soul. Later that night, a nurse handed him a note. No one knew who had left it. It read. Debt paid. Pain remembered. You may walk in peace now. Signed. R.S. Weeks passed. Arman's legs slowly healed. But he never returned to his old life. Instead, he started volunteering at a local orphanage. He taught kids math and drawing. Fixed broken toys. Painted walls with bright colors. He worked beside Aman every weekend. They rarely spoke about the past. Because sometimes, redemption isn't about words. It's about change. One afternoon, As he packed up his bag, he saw a red toy car in the corner of the room. Old. Dusty. Familiar. He picked it up, smiled, and placed it on a high shelf. Above it, on the wall, was a faded photograph of the children of Raheem Busty. At the center, Raheem. Laughing. And Arman smiled back. Not haunted. But free. Karma isn't cruel. It's a mirror. It reflects what you give, and sometimes, it waits, patiently, until you're ready to face what you've done. Arman had mocked a poor boy. But it took losing everything, being haunted by the past, and risking his life for a stranger, to finally learn. A good heart is worth more than a wealthy name. And karma? Karma always comes. But sometimes, if you listen closely, it offers a second chance. If you're brave enough to take it. The end. Subscribe for more interesting stories.